Hello, welcome back. We're going to be doing something just a little different today. I've had two people say, you know, you don't really actually show the actual unboxing of the game so much. You kind of dump the contents out. So I'm going to try something a little different. If you would gladly send feedback if you prefer it this way or if you just prefer how I did it. I have finished my customer service from my previous indie box, and I will talk about that later. And I will be giving away its code that's inside its original packaging at some point in time during the stream. So, let's go with the first thing. The newest indie box I got is again in the green box. Something that deeply concerned me was the fact the little piece of tape that was holding it closed was not holding it closed, so somebody could have just opened it easily. So again, they did a very similar thing with the box, and of course, first thing I did was check to make sure nothing was messed with. So, they did the same thing. Unboxing, let's play. Sadly, they did the exact same thing. I was concerned about having this worthless piece of cardboard here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wasted stuff here, and apparently there was another contest going on with this one, because they have a contest piece here that I'll have to check that out. So I'm going to assume the code's inside the box, so we'll be giving away that code too. So let's go ahead and put that to the side for now down here. And let's go ahead and get our box open here. So let's go ahead and show it off real quick here. Might be a little harder to get a nice angle on it. This is supposed to be a type of RPG game here. Yeah, let's on. I think TV is actually causing a glare there. Now I'm not getting any lighting. Let me try. Actually, oh, that caused a gigantic ass orangish, peachish vision, but it's visible now. So let's go ahead and carefully pluck the plastic. Get this open here. Shouldn't need that back, but we might. So we'll leave it there. So, a Grimm fairy tale board game came to life. Smashing adventure, combining deep tactical card play, rich tabletop strategy, and RPG elements. And I got box 2010. That's kind of an odd number to get. Out of 5,300. Wow. I know that they got a whole bunch of people when this one came out, but damn. That's a lot. Like Game of Thrones, only with animals. Multiplayer achievements, turn-based. I'll have to see how the multiplayer works. That actually sounds interesting. So, ooh. Big strong of paint there. Lots. Just big whiff of paint. Okay, and that is everything in the box. Let's go ahead and set the box to the side. Let's split out all the things. A lot of paper stuff here, I see. So let's see. Let's go ahead. And the game is rattling around freely as it usually does in almost every single one. The artwork on it's actually really plain. It's very plain. Not really sure what to say about that one. If we can get in there. Sometimes I wonder how rushy they get with these. I mean, I understand they're packing hundreds of boxes and that. Thousands of boxes, but you know. And one thing I see here, the collector's pin. Very nice looking. It's the logo of the game. And some holographic looking card things. The Blacksmith and the Evil Eye. A unique follow card. Here's nothing I can't put together through the forge. Have it come out strong on nothing. Lance Lidhoof. And yeah, not sure how well the holographicness can get through the camera there very well. Then we got Evil Eye. Play on hero. +2 wits until end of target's next turn. The cleverest out of you. Me is I, for I am one with the evil eye. Whack clan proverb. Cost 3. And this, yeah, in battle, +1 sword shield for each. So, I guess the game primarily runs on a lot of cards. Let's see. Ooh, looks like we got a patch type icon here. See, moving on, the usual indie box logo sticker with the theme of the game, and a sticker for the game. Sticker looks very nice. I like it. It looks very nice. Oh, and here's another card thing here. Vow Official. Play on the Hero Settlement. -1 gold per claim settlement. Grounds included. Unique trickery card. A coin for you, a coin for me, a coin for you, 2 coins for me. Lord Hoglin. And the light sadly making it a little hard to see those pretty nicely. Then we have the soundtrack. Weldon's Call with 19 tracks with some nice artwork on there. Let's see. Now what do we got here exactly? Looks pretty thick. Set that to the side real quick. Oh my, very nice. It might be kind of hard for you to see the full thing now. It's very nice. One more time now. Very colorful. It has a lot of purple now. You're a very big fan of Majora's Mask style art. That's probably going to be right up your alley there. I like these cloth pieces. They're very nice. I got one with Dragon Quest Heroes too. So that was pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, I'll figure out how to get that back in there later. Okay, then we got the manual. Again, more striking purple on there. Anything particularly interesting with the game? Art. We'll get some artwork there. Burning cards, winning, exploring. Yeah, it looks like it has a lot of hand-drawn artwork. A very kind of storybook-looking kind of way. It doesn't look like it features a lot of fancy artwork, but it has some nice little pictures there, kind of reminiscent of maybe like a little doodle in Dragon Quest in the notes section. And then we got another issue of the indie box. See anything particular? Let's see. It looks like they're advertising some board games this time. And let's see. Pictures of people showing off their indie box and them saying thanks for. Yeah, this actually, there's somebody, looks like they have a, right there, looks like they kind of have a shelf piece like I did from Blockbuster. That's pretty nice. Create your own fellow born card. Ah, I see. So, the contest is to make a card. I see. I might have to look in that. Oh yeah, pretty nice. This is probably my favorite piece here. It's very colorful. I have looked at some of the art in that for this game and a little gameplay when they announced it. I remember when I first heard about it, I heard a lot of people say it's basically was a board game, and I was kind of like, eh, because I don't usually get too behind too many board game stuff. But one of the reasons I liked like Dorpon Kingdom is because it was a weird hybrid of an RPG with board game stuff. And I really liked the general idea of Dorpon Kingdom, where you basically screw each other over. So I'm not sure this carries that kind of similar feature, but that's a very nice. I like that. The pen's very nice too. I am interested in trying this game, but I still have a lot of other indie games I haven't even touched yet because I've been so busy with other games. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty nice box here. A lot of the later ones have been more impressive. So I think this one will also be up there with probably one of my more favorite ones. So, before we continue on, I'm going to go ahead and give the Steam code for this game away. See, make sure, because I'm doing this in an awkward way, so I gotta make sure this is visible here. Box, give enough light in now. There you go. Congratulations from the Indie Box. So, next on the table, while I put this away, let's talk about the Indie Box support on this title. So, those who don't know, if this is your first time watching one of my Indie Box videos, when I got my Indie Box of this, I was trying to get with support because I was delaying my showing of it because first thing, my box was damaged. It has a bump heel messing up the artwork, and it has a hole on the bottom, which is probably hard to see there because of the lighting. And the statue piece that came with it was damaged. They have sent a replacement of the statue piece, and I didn't get a replacement in the box until I further asked about that, even though I asked them on Twitter. And I'm just going to kind of generally go over what I thought about the whole experience with the support team. I will tell you, they are not very communicatable. They don't talk to you very much. And I know they're a very small team, so don't get me wrong. I know they don't have a lot of people and they're very small. But it is a little bit annoying that, you know, you can't really get much of a response from them. Because, especially because after I'd emailed them and that, and then they sent out before the holidays that they were going to go on holiday, and that they replied to all their emails and that, and I was kind of like, wait a minute, I didn't get a humanoid reply. I just had, you know, I just had an automated thing say my thing was knocked up for that. So, you know, it's like supposedly somebody's supposed to be looking at it, and nobody did. So they did that, but they never replied to me about my box being damaged, which this took place on Twitter. And they told me to email it about. And in that email, I did link the tweets I sent. So they didn't do anything about my box at first. So I had to tweet back about that. And I got an email saying if I could show a picture of the box. Well, at this time, I had actually did my other unboxing of Freedom Planet. And I had shown what I had of the game. So they said, oh, okay, thanks for the video and that. And they shipped out a flat package that had a flattened out version of the box. My only real complaint to that is on, you know, if you start the Indie Box early in its life, you didn't really have the number, but mine has a number on it, my damaged one, but the new one does not have a number on it. And I can understand why, but that is a slight little annoying still, just a little teeny bit. But overall, they had did what they should have done, you know, replace stuff and that. So there were no real problems. It just wasn't a very large amount of a human being talking to you very much. So it's a bit slow, but they fixed it, and that's what matters the most. I solely have to say this is probably going to be one of my favorite. I'm very tempted to start a Let's Play of this game very, very soonish once I get a few other things done. But I think it's time we go ahead and give the key away for that, because I'm sure somebody waiting to win that. So there you go. I'm sorry about the lighting a bit. This is all a bit more off the cuff. So I definitely like the art style of this. This actually, the indie box has made this seem like a much more interesting game to me. Because like I said, I briefly heard about when it came out. Because it only came out, I think, about a month ago. And like, it had this whole board game kind of thing, and I just kind of passed it over. But now it looks a lot more interesting how they advertised more of the RPG mechanics in that, and the card system sounds interesting too. Also, I just noticed it says warning, backstabbing and breaking of alliances may occur, so it kind of sounds like the multiplayer is in a similar fashion to the Door Upon Kingdom, where you can betray each other or something, or decide to team up and stuff. Sounds interesting though. I will be interested to check out some more gameplay about this, and I might see how the multiplayer works. If I can get to work with the DRM free version, maybe I can play with Dan or something. It sounds like very interesting in that fashion. But anyway, again, if you prefer this kind of fashion, just the camera pointing down at a table and looking at all the goodies being taken out and everything on the table, please leave me a message telling me you prefer it this way. And if you don't prefer it this way and you prefer it the other way, well, I'm in my usual setting with my shelf behind me and that. Let me know. I definitely want to know and continue doing it in a way that most of you find interesting. Anyway, that's it for today, and we are caught up on the indie boxes again. And I would also like to comment, I will be leaving a link down below. There's an affiliation program that I've left in a few of my videos down below, but I don't think I've ever really addressed it. If you are interested in the indie box and you sign up using that link, you will actually give me a small little teeny little peeny little discount off my next box. And that's up to you if you feel like you want to do that. If you do, it's very appreciative. If you don't, then not a big deal. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions or anything about anything, please leave a comment down below and praise the sun. Praise the indie box. Bring back the box and sing this song with me.